toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and sippin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio
Show. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. I hope y'all ready, man, because I've been holding in my petty for a couple episodes, but my shit finna get unleashed. I got the homie Lee Vizzle in the house, and I got the homie Yella De La Player in the house. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. And I'm finna jump right down to it. I personally feel that manhood is dead and women killed. My first example on why I think manhood is dead is co-ed baby showers. When that shit started in my generation, I really feel some man somewhere allowed his girl to have his ass included in a baby shower. And then next thing you know, we got gender fucking reveals. Now, just so I can give more proof, my oldest daughter is 20 years old. She was born in 2000. Make it real easy to know her age. At the baby shower, I was not expected to be there. I was only expected to come, pick up the gifts, pick up my girl, go home, put the gifts together. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said, where is he? How come he's not here? Fast forward 5-10 years, all of a sudden I get an invite to a co-ed baby shower. Now, the first time I went to a co-ed baby shower, it was still kind of basic. The women were in the house. Me and my guys, the father-to-be, was outside working the grill. We didn't intermingle with the women inside the house. The women didn't want us in the house. They wanted us separated. The second time I was invited to a co-ed baby shower, all the rules changed. All of a sudden, they had me involved with playing baby diaper games and taste the baby food. And the only reason why I went to that one was because it was hosted at my girl house. Because again, I do not think men should be at baby showers. But again, some man allowed himself to go to a baby shower, and the other women said, "Oh, that was so nice that he was there. You should be there too."
It was some chick that didn't have enough friends. Didn't have enough friends and family, so she used her guy to fill in some space.
You think so?
That nigga wanted some pussy. Oh, no doubt. And wait. No doubt. He used to do dumb shit. He gets some pussy. Yep. Probably like example 7 trillion for it. But at the same time, they started taking pictures and posting that shit. So now, so and so went to his girl's baby shower and blah blah blah. And next thing you know, we all gotta do it. You see some of the outfits too. My problem is gender reveals. Why we gotta go through all of that? That's okay though. Like for me though, that's okay. Fuck that. That's cool. That's something different. Alright, the baby shower thing, idea, not so much. Gender reveal, no. Yeah, because you can be creative with that. You can baby shower. Listen. Baby shower is give me some shit that I ain't gonna have to go buy. That's what the baby shower's for. What the fuck is the gender reveal for? To let everybody know what you have so they can go out and buy some shit.
Gender reveal was a plot that they used to continue the male's involvement in the fucking baby shower, dog. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Can I say one thing about the situation? I'm just nobody else is probably gonna have it anyway. I believe that you shouldn't be having a baby shower after like 5. unless you have a child of a different gender, it's over. It's over. I don't know why. I'm sorry. You can have a shower every time. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Gender reveal, like, this your fifth baby. I don't give a fuck what you have. At the end of the day, you got that another little pick that you have to run around and chase. You know what I'm saying? No. Somebody else asking me, you just my phone. No.
I'm just saying, like, fellas, how did we allow this? Because, you know, now what I see, now I'm seeing fucking couples paint and sip parties. Now, back in the day, paint and sip, and this is, you know, current. Paint and sip was girlfriends getting together. They'd go paint, they'd sip their wine, and they would have fun together. Now, the shit is co-ed. It's like, men, wake the fuck up.
We don't slow dance. We don't slow dance at the club no more either. So, you know, I mean, all kind of shit is fucked up.
But I'm just saying, when the hell did men go to sleep and wake up being their girlfriend's girlfriend? What the fuck happened? Seriously, I heard that men are now going to the beauty salon and sitting at the beauty salon while they girl getting their hair done. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've never been one to sit there the whole time, but you know, yeah, I mean the whole pick up and drop off. Yeah, I've been that dude.
Right. You pick up and you drop them off to get their hair done. You're not sitting there the whole time eating lunch with them.
Not the whole time, no. And you surely gonna tell me to ask me to sit here while you get the microburning stuff. I know that shit takes 7 months. Right.
So what the fuck happened, fellas? Fellas, what happened? I just want the fellas to answer. What happened? How did we... I understand you want to keep your girl happy, but how did we lose our manhood?
It went from one dude to stuff just being popular. I really think social media has a lot to do with it. Because it was more people seeing other guys doing it, which meant that now more guys are pressured to do it. Like, we didn't have no... Like, what choice you got? You know, I've been to a co-ed baby shower, but I actually had fun. Did I want to go? Fuck no. You know
exactly.
I did not want to go. I went. It was cool. You know, like I said, I had fun. But after that, it's just like, no, I'm not looking forward to my next baby shower. Like, you can still miss me. As soon as you ask me, like, I ain't going. Is it more degrading going to co-ed baby shower or having co-ed baby shower, like throwing, being part of it being your shower? Like, is that more degrading? Would it be your baby shower, or is it like more degrading having to go? I think it would probably depend on my financial situation. You know what I'm saying? If I needed some help, then I would humble myself and probably be there, be happy to be there. But if I don't need none of this shit, I don't like people, so it's just like, I don't need none of this shit. I don't need y'all to come bring me shit. Fuck this party.
My thing is, I mean, ladies, I understand, like, the way of the world now, it is what it is. But I remember when baby showers were so simple. Now, baby showers and proms and weddings are competing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole layout for baby showers is too extravagant.
No, the prom shit is ridiculous. Yeah, prom shit is ridiculous. I mean, like, you ain't getting married. Baby showers on the same level. I'm seeing this. Dude, I saw. Prom shit is hitting like the 15,000-20,000 for some motherfucker. Yep.
Right? Have y'all not seen these baby showers where they got catered food and they got custom cakes? Have y'all not seen them? And then don't forget, a baby shower was the cause for the fires in California.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm still wondering why the king. That's what it sounds like, Steve. We don't care about that.
No. We care about you having a child. Don't get me wrong, but how the fuck is this shit getting so extravagant? Like, you spending more money on the party for the baby shower than you are on the fucking baby.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy. How the hell your baby shower party is $2,000-$3,000? You could have just put that money toward the kid's college fund or his bail money, whatever. But what the fuck? What happened?
You said bail money.
I'm just saying, you putting thousands into a baby shower. They have baby shower party directors now, dog. Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on. This shit is.
Right?
This shit getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
Everything been out of hand. Everything is too much. Just like about being a millionaire ain't what it used to be.
Hell no.
Let me tell you, everybody get so many $1 million deals, so many things. Come on, man. Like, that ain't the same like it used to be. Ain't none of this stuff. At least I look at it that way.
And now you got a new generation that they don't even know that baby showers used to be, you know what I'm saying, women. Now they think they've been co-ed because we dropped the ball. We didn't tell them, no, this ain't the norm. It's their norm, but this wasn't the norm. You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes in this day and age, men are kind of forced to do things that men would used to do to prove that we don't possess toxic masculinity, pretty much. Sometimes we have to prove that we're not as manly as you think we are, just so you can feel safe around us. It's kind of a shitty experience being a man right now, but
and that's why I blame women. I blame women. You know, the whole thing about getting your guy to do something that he normally won't do, that's not normal. That's toxic.
I mean, shit, you got niggas... Step outside your comfort zone. You got niggas wearing skinny jeans, man. Because chicks like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, come on now. I don't care what you call it. A man with a bag over his wrist or his neck is a purse.
That's a purse.
That's a purse.
Fuck a purse.
You got your man wearing a purse, but you like, hey, it's a male satchel. No, that's
they sharing the bag.
Right, that's a purse.
If it's like that, put on a backpack.
Thank you. That's a purse.
Or wear a fanny pack. I do the Gucci backpack though. Like I do a fanny pack. I do a fanny pack. I ain't doing the fanny pack though.
Yeah, I ain't doing no fanny pack. My uncle didn't allow that. My uncle, like I never forget. My mother had brought me one. My uncle seen that. He snatched it off me. He said, "That's a purse." He said, "No, it's not. It's a fanny pack. That's a purse. You will not have my nephew wearing a purse." You know what I'm saying? He like, no, that's a purse. What the hell he need a purse for? For real.
That shit, like this fashion shit is another example of what you talking about. Like I be seeing niggas my size, like bro, ain't no way the fuck you got it in a large, bro. You not finna tell me that shit. We the same size, nigga. And I know I got at least 4 X's in front of my L. Nigga, you not finna tell me you got the extra large, cause I know what store you got that from, and I want that store cause I like that same outfit. Guess what they tell me? Well, so unfortunately, we only come in an extra large, and guess what I say? Fuck that shit. So I know if you bought it cause some bitch like it. Excuse me, some chick like it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like women, if you want men to be men, you need to start holding them accountable for not being women. For stop letting men be women then. You know what I'm saying? Like some men got more products than women now. You know what I'm saying? Like again. Okay. I've seen little things where they call it male grooming. Where I'm from, yeah, manscaping. Like if you're not cutting the hair off your balls, okay, that's manscaping. You get the hair off your balls, the hair off your chest, the hair off your back. Now once you start going to your face because you want to make your eyes pop, that's called makeup. That's not called men care. You know what I'm saying? That's called makeup. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period.
As because we got a borderline man check. Alright, so look around, make sure ain't nobody listening. I do use the charcoal shit, like the charcoal face mask joint. because I use a razor on my face.
Mm-hmm.
That shit comes out. Now, if it's sus, I'll stop using that shit right now.
No. You using that because you trying to prevent razor bumps, which make you look ugly. You see what I'm saying? You're not. No. I'm saying razor bumps. No. I'm saying razor bumps make you look ugly. But you're not using the charcoal face thing because you're trying to like foundation on your face. You see what I'm saying? Like before you leave the house, you're not putting on the charcoal face mask, right? You see what I'm saying? You can leave the house the way your face is. Once you start, you know what I'm saying, putting foundation on your face, or you start, you know, putting a little bit under your eyes because you got bags, or you trying to... Dude, do you hear me? Yes. But they're calling it male upkeep. No, that's not male upkeep. That's makeup. Last time I checked, only women used makeup on the daily. Seriously. I'm not trying to be sexist or funny. Y'all keep making these men so feminine, and then you get mad when they don't defend you. Shit, he needs somebody to defend him.
Okay, so we talking about, like, because I gotta see dudes, street dudes who put fingernail polish on. But they're do that because of, like, a music culture. They want to paint their nails black. It's some goth music shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all different. But it's like, the broads is out here putting on makeup, bro. I ain't know they was doing that. One, I don't be looking at niggas like that. Two, like, and then, I'm just gonna say they not gay, they putting on makeup.
No, they say they ain't gay because, again, to be gay means you have a sexual, you know what I'm saying, a sexual lust for the same sex. But think about this. Even if you're doing the goth thing, you still spending time in the mirror putting on what? Makeup.
Yeah, I guess it's for a purpose. Like if I was a goth dude, like you can't really knock me if I got on some motherfucking black eyeshadow or some shit like that.
But when it's time to go. It's time to go. We need to leave the house. It's time for us to leave the house. I can't wait for you to finish your makeup, dog. I can't wait for you to finish your makeup.
But bro, I gotta get this eyebrow right though.
See? That's not manly. That's not manly. You can't leave the house because your eyelashes ain't right. That's not manly. You get what I'm saying? That's not manly.
Oh shit, son.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
So these cats be doing some weird shit. Like some of these cats be doing some weird shit. Now, dude, I ain't gonna say that's completely because of women. It's just like, I guess that's a trend, but those type of trends are pushed by what the females like. So if they like the dude got the extra medium ass jeans on with the belt in the first loophole, then guess what? That's the motherfucker. I'm gonna go back to, because these niggas, they don't even buy the pants that you can pull all the way up, bro.
Exactly.
Like, they be buying from the children's store, bro. Like, and they be like 6'3", 6, you know what I'm saying, 6'4", 250. Bro, how you got on some Oshkosh, bro?
They trying to show them cheeks. Last time I checked, only women was trying to show them cheeks. Only women was trying to show them cheeks. Think about it. Like, I'm not making this up to make, you know, make it sound funny. I'm being for real right now. We had men wearing Uggs. And I ain't talking about the sandals or the slide-ons. No, these were women boots. Exactly.
With they pants tucked in the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And they was cool with it. Because women was endorsing it. Women was backing it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just telling y'all, look around. Look around.
I see, man. I see. Another one I've been seeing lately is like, those social media pages and shit like that.
Oh yes. What the fuck is that about?
Like what you mean? Like okay, so like motherfuckers be having like one social media page for the couple. Oh yeah, but that's probably safer for some people. I get that. If that was the idea first, because usually you see it like, yeah, that motherfucker got caught doing some stupid shit on social media and shit. Like I ain't going. But now it just seems like the norm. Like I see a bunch of motherfuckers do that shit. I'm just like, okay. No. Like we can have a joint account. I'm gonna have my own account. Yeah, but that kind of stuff. I mean, that's just like your kid having two last names. I ain't going. I don't know who invented that. I don't think it's right. My kid, if I'm responsible for mine gonna have my name. That's just gonna be that. We ain't split no names. That ain't how it's been. That's not how we about to do it. That's just, like I said, that's just me. So yeah, there you go. I'm talking about some changes. Yeah, that one I don't like that. I don't want to keep up with the times. It ain't just you, bro. That's why mine got my exact name. And then I'm gonna be taken care of. And guess what? He gonna be named completely after me.
Yep, that's another example. That's another example. This whole hyphenated name shit. What the fuck?
He can be named all the way after me. Now I don't care. She, you can name him whatever after this. Shit. I got the one. I got Deuce. He good. You know what I'm saying? But no, we actually ain't no name.
I mean, I got many examples. Then the next example I got for y'all is, when the hell did it become cool for boys not to roughhouse?
When that one little motherfucker came crying to his mama because they roughhousing too hard. That's just like getting problems in school. When the parents start saying, "Don't touch my kid," and trust me, I know that there was some injustice when it came to swats in school. Okay, but shit changed after y'all stopped swatting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I got swats, right? And I seen motherfuckers that needed to get swats, but it still didn't make a difference. But they needed to get them swats. We can't get beat. Wait. And people look at discipline as abuse, okay? And all I will say is, I shudder to think where my life would be without discipline. Now, that means somebody got to go upside your head with a 2x4? Absolutely not, okay? Because there are times where a conversation would probably be just as effective.
Yep.
But there are other times where you got to get that kid to business. That's the only viable solution, because you need to scare whatever it is out of them, whatever boldness they have about themselves, and they don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You have to fold their ass up so they can stop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoever came up with the idea, and personally, I think it's just because people got abused so much that it turned into all of this shit is abuse. But I'll be damned, you come in my house tell me I'm abusing my kid. Alright, I got 2 girls, I didn't have to beat my kids like that.
Me too.
Notice I said like that. Alright? My youngest, she was more scared of me than anything. My oldest, she too headstrong. Alright? Times that she got whoopings was because her mama told me come whoop her.
Yep.
Okay, because her mama told me come give her a bit. Probably because she wasn't killed. The situation escalated. Basically, my daughter said, "Let me speak to your manager."
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my daughter said that, like, yeah, I ain't listening to you. I need to hear from your manager. She called the manager. All right, I had to come in there and give her the business. Now it was a long talk along with it, but at the same time, hey, I was a hired gun. I did what I was hired to do. You know, but my daughter would tell you right now that, yeah, she needed that at that time because she was getting out of hand. So What am I supposed to do?
That's what's up.
But the time say you ain't supposed to touch your kid.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. Don't nobody touch your gangster more than a little dude that's about a fourth your size with your attitude, your personality. And I'm like, I have to threaten him on a regular basis. I probably never even really whipped him for real.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
You gotta follow through. You gotta follow through.
Oh no, we didn't got.
Yeah.
Long
Long as he getting up off the floor after it's all said and done, I think you get your point across.
he gets a big old hug afterwards too. Daddy love him. It's okay.
He too strong though, man. I worry about how you gonna have to deal with that when he turn about, 9.
He over there dealing with Bam Bam. He don't even know it. He dealing with Bam Bam.
They weapons now. They gonna be full of fights. We gonna have a dungeon in the bottom. You want me to keep back up? No, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Put that handtape on. Yep, rub it in the glass. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Blast boy.
And let me say this. I'm okay. Before I give my next example, I'm all for men trying to look their best. So that's not why I'm finna slam this shit. But these male weave wigs, come on, man. Like,
Look, I can't even do Beijing without feeling some type of way. And I'm one of these days, I'm gonna send y'all pictures. Well, I think y'all seen it. Hey, boy, hit me with the Beijing. Y'all down in Kentucky, dude, with the Beijing, whatever the shake on stuff. And he did a little bit of spraying out. Man, look, my head was so black. I felt so weird. It's just like, dude, like at the end of the day, dog, it's gone. Like, I have no pride when it comes to that. No ego at all. It's just like, just get rid. I wash my hair in the bathroom at the mall.
damn.
Because I needed to get it. I wanted that stuff out of my hair that bad. It's just like, dude, don't put that shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? So I can just imagine the dudes that go through all of the trouble of getting braids laid in this shit.
Right. Have you seen the process? Have you seen the process? Come on, man.
First off, it's as hot as it gotta be on your head. Are you really dying to look good that bad?
Thank you.
You know, there's women out there that I think look better bald head than putting the wig on. Don't put that wig on, baby. Just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Support your hook.
She said support your hook.
Support your hook. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sitting there like, y'all going through 3 to 4 hours to look like somebody who you're not. That's what women used to do. And they still do to this day.
And it always start off with that little piece of fucking black ramen noodles that they put on their motherfucking head. Like I'll be watching it, that's exactly like a black ramen noodle. And then they even cut it up, like motherfucking put a sponge on it or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing, now okay, I'm gonna speak from a bald nigga's perspective, right? It's one thing to get like the Deion Sanders.
Yes.
You go get some medical shit done, you know what I'm saying? You go get some hair class for me and shit. Alright, cool, because you're going a different route. You're trying to get some permanent replacement.
Right.
That's different. Don't be going and get no motherfucking, what's it called? Installation.
Installation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be going to get no installation.
Thank you.
Lying on that shit. They be spinning that nigga around the chair. The dude probably behind the camera laughing his ass off. Like, man.
Can you imagine the maintenance though? Like when that shit start falling apart, looking bad. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because now you're going to have men wearing bonnets to bed. You're going to have men wearing bonnets to bed. So again, his masculinity level is going down more. Because now he got to sleep. Now he got to sleep a certain way so he don't fuck up his dude.
Like to the ladies that's like, you know how that one chick look, how her part look after like 6 months months of wearing that motherfucking weave and that shit. How you think his shit? Don't tell a nigga that shit gonna look good.
Right.
Be honest with me. Y'all don't think that our ego is fragile. Sometimes we need that kick in the head. Like, for me, like I said, for me, it took me to be sitting up, and I think I was watching the finals, bro, and I was watching LeBron. And I was like, man, that nigga need to shave that shit off his head. It was like the next morning, I went in the bathroom, and I went to go cut my hair. And I looked, and I had the same motherfucking shit going on in my shit. Dog took the motherfucking clippers on it right down the middle of my shit. This shit got to go. I can't, nope. I'm sitting here criticizing this thing, and I'm about more bald than he is. This shit got, you know, this bitch.
I mean, the least he can do is just shave it down. You know what I'm saying? Just shave it down. Like, it ain't no shit. Chris Paul is not trying to hold on.
And he trapped this shit. He trapped the fucking hairpiece shit. And it fucked up on the court. That nigga AD was calling him out on roasting them niggas.
Yeah.
Hairpiece now. Come on, man.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah, I thought you said Chris Paul. Like, whoa, I ain't know nothing about that one.
But that's my point. I just keep seeing it, and it's getting worse. Because I think that's why you got so many weak ass men out here. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to be bad bitches. For real, they trying to be bad bitches.
That's a damn good analogy.
For real, you got men. Yeah, you got men that, hey, you know what? I like Louis too. I like Gucci too. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to support them, go ahead and support them. If you can afford it, go ahead and rock it. But my thing is, why does your outfit have to be more John Blaze than your girl's outfit when y'all go out? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have to compete with women when it comes to your attire? I mean, you can be fly, you can be fresh to death, but you can do it your own way.
Yeah, I need my girl to look a little bit better than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but men competing with their girls, man.
Mm-hmm.
They competing with them.
I'm like 70-30 on that. I'm like some nights I'm finna go out and I'm like, hey, look, man, you ain't finna be ready tonight. I'm just saying, you kill the bets. Goddamn, okay, I'm coming with it tonight, motherfucker. You better be ready. We're gonna be looking at you. Gonna be looking at me tonight. Fuck that. So, you ain't gonna be just staring at you all night.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have women that will put on a sexy dress. I didn't think that men would start putting on sexy suits. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, now you got men trying to show skin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. That's my whole point, man. That's my whole point. You see what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to leave the house? Why you trying to leave the house looking more sexy than your girl? When did men have to take over that title? Yo lady's supposed to own that title by herself. She's sexy. You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta have it all? Like, dude, just be the man. Be the man.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody ain't trying to be a man. So, you know, you're dealing with a society where there's more abnormal than what we consider to be normal. So, what can you do? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna need them to provide more fashion options, more manly male care options than what they got.
Oh, they out there. I mean, you got the beard lotions. You got the charcoal facials. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the beard lotion. Oh, hell yeah! You got you got it now where you can go online and you can subscribe and they'll send you a cologne every week. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the men that just knew what they liked? This my scent.
Manscaped also too, Manscaped is really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just
It's shit to use right now.
I look at hair removal a little different than this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like hair removal, that benefits you and her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
You think it's niggas just out here doing this shit because they want to feel pretty?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. You got men out here trying to exfoliate. Like, when the fuck did you ever hear a man say, "I want to exfoliate"?
I don't do this for them. I do this.
Actually, my nephew was trying to suggest that. Talk about it helps with razor bump. I'm like, no.
It depends on what you use, though, bro. We ain't call it exfoliating. We just call it wash out motherfucking face.
Right. And if it deals with razor bumps, that means it's a direct target. See what I'm saying? You're trying to again prevent, because razor bumps hurt. Let's be real. That shit don't feel good. That shit hurts.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't trying to make your skin butter soft.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You want your girl caressing on you, sucking on your nipples? What the fuck? What happened? We just went to bed and woke up, and now the world is like this. What happened? Seriously.
Just saying.
It wasn't overnight. You won't think it's overnight, okay? But it wasn't overnight. It was gradual.
And that's my point. It's been so gradual that now it's the norm. You know what I'm saying? It's the norm.
What you gonna do? I feel sorry for people dating. Like, what you gonna do? You don't know what you out there on. Might get surprised.
But now that's why that's why it's a big problem, because now women want their men to be men and they don't know how. Think about it. They don't know how.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff. I mean, you don't have some men teaching. Men ain't teaching boys to be men. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, well, we teaching them to be the way that we know to be, which ain't necessarily all right. You know?
What you mean? What you mean? It ain't all right though. I mean, I'm not saying teach them the chauvinistic ways.
I'm a man of the '70s. Okay.
What's wrong?
I believe in having a strong pimp hand. The pimp hand is not allowed these days. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of nostalgic. So the kind of man that men were back in the '70s is something I think is I see is okay outside of needing to have growth in certain areas. But I like dudes how they was back then, because that's the kind of dude I wanted to be. I necessarily want to be an '80s dude or a '90s dude. It's like '70s. That was that pimp shit. That's what I looked up to. I thought that shit was cool. So.
Okay, but a pimp hand though. A pimp hand was basically. Now we probably differ, but my definition of a pimp hand was a woman getting out of line and a man telling her, slow the fuck down.
She do what the fuck I tell her to do, right?
Yeah, my woman. Yes, my woman.
My woman, but she does what I tell her to do.
And
you know what I'm saying?
It's like everything to prove my love.
Right. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at a man using his pimp hand to make her do some shit that's gonna fuck her up. It's basically
nothing like that. No, I'm just saying keeping her in line and shit being a certain way, because men had a certain way they had things, just like men in the '50s. If that woman messed up the meatloaf, he was going upside her head. I'm not trying to be one of those types.
No. I don't want to be that type neither. But I'm just saying, a pimp hand, if you're in a relationship, basically means, hey, you fucking up. Let me correct you without violence. This is let me correct you. Let me tell you what you're doing that's fucking up. But now men can't even do that.
Right, and that's part of what I'm saying. Like that is a throwback to be able to speak on something and get the respect that comes along with it. You know what I mean? But I a lot of men didn't deserve that. That's why that went away.
Yeah.
they didn't deserve that type of respect. As time has gone on, men have not proven themselves worthy of that respect. That's why they don't get it. That's why you get all this lip from women at times. And I know I sound chauvinistic, all right, and that's where I'm from now. Same time, I may be a forward thinker and being really respectful because I think a woman has a right to choose whatever she wants to do in her life. So if she wants to fuck by a dude, she can fuck by a dude. That don't make her hoe, in my opinion. Okay.
But what about the women that say they want a man that take charge? They need a man to take charge. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. And you better go get you somebody around 45 or older because that's the only way you gonna get it. Because you're looking for one of these 30-year-olds, they don't know shit about that.
And that's why I say it's women's fault. Yes, Stezo said it. It's women's fault. It's not male's fault. It's women's fault. Y'all fucked it up because now men are afraid to be men. Seriously.
That's what I say. Like it's a commercial that come on like I think it's like Ion commercial. Come on like Ion or some shit where they are basically trying to use the phrase boys will be boys, like and they basically like demonizing the term boys will be boys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great because they use it for like assault, shit like that.
Yeah, but that was what they used to say when dudes did stuff back then like that.
Yeah, but there is something to allowing a boy to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to kind of curve young men away from the things that make them young men, that make us young men. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no going out and getting dirty no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no scraping your elbows, scraping your knees, falling off your bike and no shit like that. It ain't no fall down and hurt yourself and don't nobody run over there and fucking try to make sure you okay. That's why Junior hit the floor. First thing Junior said is, I'm okay. No, I ain't finna come over there and check on him. Or it's like a thud and a scream, or like he just bursts into tears. If you able to be like, I'm okay, you okay. We go on my day. But I know my son is not finna, I know he's not about to be in a position where he can't feel like a man. He has to feel like some different version of a man or some version of man that fits the comfort level of the people around him. He should be able to be comfortable to be the man that he is at all times.
Yeah.
Is it going to always make you the most likable person in the room? Is everybody going to always be receptive to it? No. But you're going to be the man that you want to be every day. And don't fucking be afraid to do it.
And then my other point to point out, when the hell did little boy haircuts become so fancy?
When their mamas start missing their baby daddies and trying to make that little man look like it.
Or when they start fucking the barbers.
I mean, for real, motherfuckers.
I just think that these parents dress their kids like adults. You know, I mean, I'm all for my kid having the same shoes I got, shit like that. But you know, I'm not gonna get his ear pierced and get in the same cap and have his hat broke and all that shit. Like, they need to look like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have him looking like no little man. You know what I mean? Like, put him in Oshkosh. I ain't gonna have him in put him on this Nike jog suit. I mean, that's cool, but you know, why not wear some Carters or some shit like that? You know, I ain't going getting Gucci.
Yeah, it's like now you see the little boys, they get dressed up and they, again, looking like they trying to be some bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get their hair cut, they gotta get it washed, shampooed, they got the sponges, they got the graphics in their head.
But you got a lot of these kids that are growing up that way. So they're growing up getting those types of haircuts, going sitting at the shop with their mom while they get their hair done and all this stuff. So they're getting exposed to that type of stuff, so they like it. So now you got a whole generation, or a bunch of those kids in that generation that like this kind of stuff, and that is the norm for them. So, I mean, how can we say that? We can't say it ain't right. It's just different. You know what I mean?
So are you saying that men just drop the ball because they not grabbing their kids or they grabbing their sons to get haircuts? Because I always felt that a father and son haircut thing was special. That was just me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, you got how many women you see drop their son off, and they sitting at a barber shop with their son while they get getting the cut. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, and now she got to come in and tell him how to do it, all this stuff. That time, the little boy going to a barber shop, he was getting a little boy haircut, and he was gonna be the fuck outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wasn't all that styling and shit. You know, but
if that little haircut don't last you 2 months.
Exactly. You know,
right.
You know, something simple. It wasn't all that. Oh, we gonna fade you up. We gonna give you this part over here and all of that shit. None of that stuff going on.
Yeah. I remember. I still remember getting a part was so special.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Like if your mom's paid for a part, you had good grades and you did your chores that week for real, because they was not paying no extra, for real.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, the achievement was the double part. You're young. Like you got the 2 parts. Yeah, you was that dude. What you mean? Your daddy approved 2 parts? Good luck.
And then my other example of how men are not men anymore. What happened to little boys having chores?
Hey.
Now I've seen it. Yeah, because I've seen it. It's not just mothers, it's fathers too. That they boys do not have chores. What the fuck? He can't clean the bathroom. He can't take garbage out.
Look, half the time I don't understand. Like, I need you to cut grass. I need you to be taking out the garbage. You know, you piss around the toilet. I'm gonna make you clean the toilet so you understand why it is you need to piss straight in the toilet. You know what I mean? Because that's how I learned it. So you know what bothers me? Kids can't iron. You don't know shit about ironing. You don't know shit about sewing. You know how to type because you've been using the keyboard since birth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's certain things you don't know nothing about washing clothes. What you mean? You don't iron your clothes. You just dry it and wear it. It's like, no, that's not how we do stuff. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's why creases went on style, bro.
Oh my God. Now mind you, I'm one of those. I don't do creases like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. And I'll be honest, that's just like dressing up to go to the club. Shit, once these young boys start bringing in that money, them owners wasn't stressing out over no dress code. So guess what we wear when we go out, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with not having to dress up. But yeah, every now and then, you would want to see a dress code enforced. That probably stop some of the riff-raff shit going on in the club. But guess who go to the club? Not me.
Yeah.
Not no more. I'm gonna go see some strippers. I'm gonna go to a strip club. If I'm gonna go to a club, I'm not gonna go to a club no more.
So is it inevitable that manhood is dead?
Yep. As we know it, yeah. Now, what's gonna define the new man is I would hope that being a man of principle, having strong principles, is what's going to make you a man going forward. That may be the only thing that men are going to have left.
I don't even know about that, bro. I'm gonna be straight up with you because it's like society's like working extra hard to push the ideas that make men out of the way of thinking. opposite sex or any other race or anything like that, motherfuckers would call that ambition. But, you know what I'm saying? But if a man do it in a professional setting, then he's described as cutthroat. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just there as far as it ever being a way to truly just be a man. Especially when everybody got their own version of what a man is. So
that's one of the biggest problems is what people consider to be a man. And I think we got too many women giving their opinion of what a man is, and there aren't enough men setting an example of what a real man is.
Well, how does a man set that example in today's society?
When shit go on, little boys supposed to see you on your shit when they see you. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you seen the dude on. I mean, you didn't see people that was just like fucked up out here on these streets, no fucked up shit. I just think boys need to see that. Boys need to see a man being responsible. You know, being responsible for himself, just carrying himself upright. You know, not looking like you waiting for the first opportunity. You need to be out here looking like a guy that's making the opportunity for yourself. Kids need to see that. You know, you ain't down on your luck and looking for a handout. You know, you trying to make a way on your own. You trying to, you know, learn how to fish so you can feed yourself. But you also want to teach your kid how to fish at the same time, and I don't think that there's enough of that. You know.
So I shouldn't be blaming women. I should be blaming men that manhood is dying.
No, I think it's enough blame to go around. I don't know who bears more of the burden. Right now, I would say men bear more of the burden because we've allowed ourselves to not do everything that we can. You know, we take the easy way out on certain stuff. Other stuff is just like we don't fight. You know, shit that we should maybe fight for, we don't fight for. Like one thing that annoyed me is the participation trophy.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit.
Alright, that's what you teaching everybody that it's okay and everybody's a winner. You know what I'm saying? That's because somebody kid felt like shit when they didn't win, when they came in second place. Or they didn't place at all. You know, so your way of addressing that is to make everybody fucking win them. Guess what? Now, my kid ain't got shit to strive for. Because he figured he always gonna place. He always gonna get a trophy. So he don't give a fuck about getting a big trophy. I'm gonna come home with a trophy regardless.
Yeah.
And that was part of my problem. I didn't see the logic in doing all the work in school because I thought I was smart. I was gonna get a B anyway. Why the fuck am I gonna do some work to get an A? Fuck an A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I felt, and I needed somebody to put their foot in my ass to make me think differently, and that didn't happen. And I blamed that on my father. Okay? There's I learned more. Most of what I learned from him was what not to do, as opposed to what to do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So when I look at that, yeah, I that's what taught me to be the type of man that I am. Yeah, you know, he took care of his kids, but this nigga has 7 kids.
Damn.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what you have with 7 kids, I'm seeing a degree of responsibility, but I still see you living for yourself. And that taught me to not live for myself. Don't make myself the priority, everything else the priority, and I'll find my happiness in the midst of that. You know, and that's what a lot of us have done. We found our own way because we were left to find it. And nobody showed us the path. It's just like, look, here goes some matches. Here goes flashlight. It's dark brown there. Just stay on the yellow brick road. Well, where the fuck is the yellow brick road at? Turn the light off. Motherfucker, you can't point me at. You can't show me? No. Then nobody showed me. Shit, you lucky I gave you a flashlight. You know what I'm saying? But you see so many people out here lost. You see so many men out here lost. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they came from. So ain't no way in fuck they know where they going. You know, ain't nobody instill nothing in them. So, you know, if you instill being a man and being responsible and You ain't never got taught to take out the garbage, so you don't know shit about taking out the garbage when you got your own house. That shit gonna pile up until some broad come over there and say, "This is nasty." The landlord come in there and say, "This is nasty. I'm about to put you out." That's when you gonna learn about that. When did you learn to take out the garbage?
Damn.
But that's also, but at the same time, that's a two-parent household. Your daddy taking care of all of them chores. Your daddy didn't make you do none of this shit. So as much as he's an example to you, he hurting you too. Because he's not showing you what you're supposed to be doing. So it's like, who's the worst? The one that's there not doing enough? Or the one that ain't there ain't doing nothing?
So Lee Vizzle just killed my whole petty argument on it's women's fault and just said it's the man's fault.
I'm introspective, right? That anytime something go on, I always look at myself as what could I do? So I look at men like, well, hey, what can y'all do? Y'all can do something. What y'all damn sure can do is do better. You know?
And I gotta agree.
And I love to blame women.
I agree. You know, I can agree definitely with what Lee Vizzle saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to bite my lip, but I can almost understand where Stezo coming from too. And it ain't because it's a blame woman trainer. I got a free ride pass on that motherfucker all the time. But I kind of see why. And I'm gonna put it to you like this. This would be my perspective. It's a certain type of man that women put out there that they want. And that gives a different idea to the men that's out there who's looking to obtain these women. So, there is a certain level of blame in that aspect. I wouldn't go as far as looking at like how they raise them and all that other shit because, you know what I'm saying, being a mother, that's a whole different story. I ain't finna speak on. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to what they prefer, what they say they want, and what they say they expect out of a man is too fucking different. It's too fucking much. It's everywhere. It's jumbled up. It's all the good things that they want. It's all the bad things that they want. And a dude who don't know how to be himself or is not confident within himself will see all this and try to emulate all of it so he can get accepted by women. So I wouldn't go as far as say it's their fault, but it's their fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that aspect, so I definitely give my beef like that or something, but just in that aspect, I kind of agree with Steve.
Because I was just trying to be fucking petty as hell and blame somebody because the shit getting out of hand to me.
You know it's coming back our way.
Alright, y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. If you feel some kind of way, send your response to Stezo Radio, Yahoo, Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, and we out.